Hello Internet, it is Tuesday, July 30th. Welcome back to the vlog. So, Internet, PAX. Yeah, I promised you guys that I would tell you my decision today, and I'm going to. And the short version is that I am not going to PAX this year. And I'm going to work really, really hard to be okay with that decision. But right now, I'm really sad and I'm really disappointed to not be going because I have loved going every year in the past and it's going to really suck for me to miss it this year. But it all comes down to basically what I can do versus what I will do. And the thing is I can go to PAX this year. I can choose to put my head down and block everything else out and work really, really hard to save up all the money that I need to be able to afford to go. And I can go and I can wear the buttons that people have been making showing support for the transgender community and everything else that, you know, PAX has offended in the past year, or not, well, PAX, but the people who work for PAX that they've offended in the past year. I can go and I can talk to the people who run it and say, hey, you know, maybe next year we could work on this and I can fill out the survey, etc. I can choose to do that. I can go. And then when I get back, I can put my head back down, block everything else back out, and get to work working really hard and saving money to pay down bills and to get my financial situation back on track and where I want it. And by the time that happens, I can continue to put my head back down, or keep my head down, I guess, and work really, really hard to save money to afford to go to PAX Prime again next year. At which point, my life will pretty much revolve around PAX Prime. And I love PAX Prime. I really, really do. It's been one of my favorite experiences in my life to go to PAX Prime. It's one of the best places ever. But I am not willing to let my life revolve around PAX Prime. Because I can do that. I can go and I can support the few friends who are going to be concerting and exhibiting and paneling and watch them be amazing, and it would be wonderful to do that. But I would rather stay home, build a financially stable situation for myself, and support all of my friends all of the rest of the year. I would rather go show support at Geek Girl Con and maybe work to save up some money to go to Emerald City Comic Con and hopefully, you know, go to the one in my own town, Rose City Comic Con, and still have game nights sometimes and go to all of the concerts and buy all of the t-shirts and the CDs and the books and all the things that my creative friends make that I very rarely can afford to buy because I'm working so hard to afford this one thing, and I can't do that anymore. I would rather have a whole big life encompassing all of my friends all the time than concentrate on this one thing once a year. So, I'm staying home. And I'm sad. I'm really sad because for me it's such a special treat to go to PAX Prime. But hopefully staying home this year means that I can work and get things situated so that I can go next year. And hopefully, by next year, all of the gross stuff that happened with Penny Arcade this year will be resolved and people will be working forward to reform friendships and all that stuff and make everything all good again. And I can go next year and feel really good about going. So, yeah. In the meantime, anybody want to buy a PAX badge? Selling it at face value, only for what I paid for it, because scalping is bad. And I will be back on Thursday. There is no way to segue out of that eloquently, is there? There's just not. So I will be back on Thursday to talk about something else. And in the meantime, your comments and questions and stuff, as always, are welcome. And thank you, as always, for watching. I really, really appreciate it. See you in a couple days.